Okay. Wow. All right. We're having some technical difficulties on everything today. Welcome to Framework Fortune Crypto. It's time for some more live Gods Unchained gameplay as we were hanging out trying to get back into Mythic before the weekend and testing some decks. There's a problem going on with the ranking system. Earlier, I played a couple of games and won and saw no progress move on the bar. So I'm going to try to, for right now, before we start any games, I want to check and make sure, this progress is getting recorded. Okay, so the war deck I've been playing 15 hours ago. So no, it's not recording on Gudex or the actual platform. So that could be an issue. Let me see if there's anything going on in the Gods Discord about it. I looked earlier and didn't see anything. So if any of y'all are having this problem, let me know in case it's not only me. So in the announcements, just to go through, there's a community feedback survey here they put out today. If you want to have your voice heard by the GU team with your thoughts on the cards and everything going on, fill out that survey. I'm doing it, so there's nothing wrong with that if you want to. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. We do have a couple of new shadow in the Star Store right now. The Epiphany, which is a strong card. They also announced this is an update. If you haven't heard yet, they are not going to lock Divine Order until the 31st of May. So we thought it was going to be the end of this month, possibly, but turns out it's going to be 2 more months of Divine Order being open. So we're going to have the core set refresher, Divine Order, and the new set, the new expansion coming. The other two are out, but the new expansion coming, and all three of them being live and being balanced at the same time. We're going to see some crazy price movements in the NFTs, the trading cards themselves. And it's not going to be across the market that all of them are going to shoot up. We're probably going to see some shoot up. They might get nerfed the next day. They could drop completely in price. So, just be careful. Try to stay informed on what's going on. But I will keep you guys up to date best I can as far as anything like that happening. Status updates. They were having some problems yesterday, but I am not seeing anything today. Goo tweets. Oh, this also was a tweet from Goodex today. Or not Goodex, but from Gods Unchained today. I want to actually pull this up. This is one of the cards, but this is a metaphor. Some people might not quite catch this, but bull stands for bullish in cryptos, stocks, assets, anything like that the price is going to go up. So Gods Unchained team said when you actually read the white paper with a little sneaky smirk there and posting the picture of the Tartesian Minotaur. I think, they're hinting, or at least I agree with this meme when you actually read the white papers and understand what's behind the game itself, why there's so much value here. You will be a Tartesian Minotaur as well. You're probably going to be bullish on Gods and IMX. So I thought that was cool that they did that. And for anybody who did not catch, that little metaphor they threw in there about bullishness on their coin, really cool. All right. Anyway, close out of that. There's a lot of new cards from the set, the core set refresher, hitting the market, and those prices have been pretty wild as well. Oh yeah, this I posted in the Discord earlier. If you did not see this, we have another partnership for Immutable X. They are partnering with Vinly.io, which is a leading blockchain tech provider with 2 million plus wallet users. This is going to allow sign in at Immutable X platforms via socials. You'll be able to trade NFTs on Shopify. Trade NFTs on the Vinly marketplace. So another really nice partnership for IMX that has been developing. And they did have, let's see, this has been the past week. You know, if you haven't been in their Discord, they had some type of booth set up. Looks really incredible what was going on here. And you can see that nice Immutable X. Build on Immutable X now. So if you are a game developer, by the way, you can develop your own game and put it on the Immutable X platform. That's one of the beautiful things about crypto. So, alright, I'm not seeing anything about what is going on, so I'm going to jump into the game and see if it's working now. Like I said earlier today, it wasn't working. I have a sneaking suspicion it's not going to work now either, because Gudex is not recording my progress either. So in the past, if you're new, there has been an issue like this before. And again, if you're not having this issue, let me know so I know it's on my side and not just thinking that it's on their side. I'm pretty sure it's on their side. Like I said, it's been something I've seen before. Yeah, looks like we're still not showing any progress on Token Trove. Okay. Yeah, that's been kind of happening. What's up, John Jack? How's it going, buddy? So, this is a very fast war deck that I've built to try to get back into Mythic, because my experimentation with my other decks, which they're coming along nicely. My Deception deck's coming along nicely. I have a nice Nature deck that's coming along nicely. I got a few different things. So I'm pretty confident I'll at least be back in Diamond by the end of the week, but I should be back in Mythic. But I've been speeding through back until this glitch or whatever. John Jack, are you having the issue where it's not recording your progress on the progress bar? Look at this guy. I'll give him that, and then we'll drop his Broken Harvester. So there's a lot of one manas in this deck. The goal is to try to rush and win the game very fast. But I did not draw. On that draw, I drew 2 spells. Even with the mulligan, that kind of is going to slow the deck down. I really need more creatures. He's already getting his board out. That wow, he just left this alive. I cannot believe he just left that alive. Well, we're going to get some type of special relic here. Yep, Staff of Shards. There we go. That guy lost his mind, man. I want to make this thing. This thing's going to kill something. I can't control it at the start of my turn. It just attacks a random valid creature. It's a Genesis card. But for 1 mana, 5 health, 1 attack, I'm running a lot of boost in this deck. The Traveling Bard, the Red Fumes, the Soul Survivors, another Rounds. Like, I've got buffs on top of buffs, so these small creatures can get buffed real easy. Have you... Yeah, no, the weekend was fine, John Jack. I'm talking about today. This issue I've noticed today. Speaking of another round, there's one right there. I'm going to actually just drop that, and we're just going to smash him in his face. You haven't played since? Yeah, it was happening earlier today. I played like 2 games earlier to try, and I just played one just to kind of see what competition was like, and then my progress didn't go up at all. So I played another one, and I should have been shielded in Auroric Gold because I won 2 in a row. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's just keep this going. Let's see who can beat the other person up the hardest. Because he's almost dead. And then, well, maybe at 6 mana left. Let's see if he's got enough to kill me. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So he needs 6 more damage. He's at 6 mana. That'll do it. Yep. That's 16 right there. Oh, let's see. Is he going to not kill me? Boy, if he misplays right now and does not kill me. Oh, he can't. Oh, and he left us alive. I've got wow. Wow, he's going to be salty on this one. There comes the sole survivor. It's going to take out that frontline boy there and everything except for that. That's the game. Look at what I said. This, like I said, this deck is specifically designed to win by 6 mana. Very, very fast deck. The normal, I've been timing it. It's been about 5 to 7 minutes a game on average, at most. Most of the games, or I'd say about 50% of the games, are 3 minutes long. I didn't even draw a good hand like I normally like, and still was able to come back. Yeah, see, this has been popping up, this message, and I've cleared my cache and everything. But that was happening over the weekend. We'll see if this progress is recorded right here or not. The level progress was working fine. It was the ranking progress bar. Nope, see, still not moving up. All right, so that is an issue. If that is not going to record, then I am not going to play ranked right now. I mean, you could play and, well, I don't know. I guess if it's not, well, see, here's the thing. If it's not recording progress, the actual chain for some reason, um, or whatever their API is, wherever the disconnect is at right now, if it's all the way to the chain, then the chain is not recording, and all of this progress as far as your wins is not going to reflect later on in the rankings. You will still, I mean, you're getting experience and flux and able to get packs and stuff still. So if this is not being recorded, this will be the perfect time to just play as crazy as possible to get as much experience to get packs. But we don't know that. If this is being recorded and when they fix this and if it updates to put us in the rankings where we're supposed to be, and you've just been playing all crazy willy-nilly thinking that you're not affecting your rankings any, you could be in for a rude awakening. So I don't know. I'm going to play one more here and report this issue because it's, like I said, this should be in Discord because it was I think 3 hours ago when I was having this problem earlier. So seeing this happen again, I'm going to submit it right off the bat. Oh, we're going to be trading again this week, Mike. I'm currently, I locked out profits on IMX, and I'm currently holding some gods, but I'm ready to get back to some trading. But as far as the crypto updates and stuff, we're gonna hop on that tomorrow. There's been a lot of changes happening in the markets, and cryptos, Ethereum and Bitcoin are at some very important resistance levels trying to hold up. So we are going to definitely be hopping on and talking about all of that. But there's really not been much happened in the last 2 weeks. And because I've been working on frameworkfortune.com, by the way, this, if you haven't seen the upgrades to Framework Fortune, this is why I've been a little bit light on content lately. Go check out. Let me play my turn, and then I'll pull this up. Well, actually, let me play this, and I'll show you guys a little bit of the upgrades. But just one real quick sneak peek. You can see our new P2E gaming page, where I have a whole write-up on Gods Unchained, and with the first video where I explained a lot of it, and of course the YouTube, Twitch, and Stonks and Chomps Gaming. She'll be added on here soon as well. But I'm going to continue to dig out that page for Gods Unchained. And I have another NFT game. They reached out to me. We have a deal in the works, but I want to vet the game first, because it's not at all anything like Gods Unchained, and it's really, I don't know, it's different. It's different. So I don't know. We'll see. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, so I don't do anything on the Binance Smart Chain. I stay on Ethereum, Cosmos, maybe a few other smaller chains if I'm looking for something, but I haven't got that much into Binance's chain, so I've got to learn Binance's chain, set up wallets for that. And I do have the testing where I can show you guys actual footage from the game, and I'll be showing that here soon. We'll definitely at least show some footage of that, but the footage is a test footage or a test game, and I want to actually against a deaf deck, I want to actually not just do the test, I want to do the real thing and see how much money can be made with this game. Because one thing I did notice about it, just off the top of my head, is I'm just going to go ahead and do that another round and smash. Oh yeah, let me submit this real quick. Well, I'll submit it in a second. One of the things I noticed about it is it's a more of a passive game, where if it does what the white papers say it can do, there is very big potential for ownership in the IP of the game in the future, to where the coins that you hold, and it actually has two tokens, I shouldn't say coins, two tokens, but one of the tokens that you hold will give you parts of the revenue from the IP in the future. So we'll see. I don't like to just, I get tons and tons every single day of NFT projects reaching out to me, and none of them hardly make it past my spam box. So the ones that do, I'm going to vet very hard before I actually come and show these to you guys. I'm not going to just come out and push a game that I have not vetted myself, played myself, and invested in myself. So, is he going to kill everybody? Well, I'm still a little ways from 6 mana. I'd like him to leave that Inflammable Imbecile alive. But yeah, that's something that's going to be coming out here very soon, more than likely. Content on that game. As I said, it's just taking time between the website, between learning Binance's smart chain, and then also the Framework Fortune project, blockchain project itself that we have going on is in the works. We're in phase 1, and now that the website is upgraded, I will be working on the airdrops for everybody who has earned those from all sides. Let's see. I'm just going to go both here because I need something to stay on the board for this Soul Survivor. And I don't really care about nothing he's doing because once I get that Soul Survivor off, he's going to be pretty much done. That could offset a little bit of that healing. But I'm going to go with the Shield Maiden for a little front line. Pop 1 mana there. So then not only the airdrops, we're also going to get the first part of the Academy. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, so got that submitted to him. No, I didn't trade AMC today. Like I've said, if you don't if you don't know my opinions on AMC and GameStop, there's a video I put out at the beginning of last year when all that AMC and GameStop stuff started happening. That's on the Framework Fortune Home channel, and you can watch that and it'll explain exactly why I feel the way I do about those and the reason why I leave them alone. And actually it was a prediction that ended up being very correct, at least for me, and I ended up making a ton of money off of cryptos at the beginning of last year. Instead of AMC and GameStop, I ignored all of that and bought cryptos while they were in that dip. And that was what that video basically was. I was telling everybody, do not buy into all that crazy hype. There's too much nonsense going on with it as far as institutional investors, not the retail traders. Too much big money is playing games, and the retail traders are just going to be fishes in the middle of sharks fighting. And the worst part about it is, a lot of people got hurt from that originally. Some people made money, but a lot of people got hurt. I know people personally who lost their savings. So no, I didn't trade it anyway. To make a long story short, I traded SGMI this morning and got a $10 rip on it. It was SGMI went from 25 to 35 in a span of about 15 minutes, and I caught most of that rip. I locked part of the position out at 30, and then had a few shares left and locked those out at 35. So nice little win because I didn't go very big share size, but $10 a share is not. That's such a big rip. Small share size is really nice. So now I will say Hycroft Mining, HYMC, the gold and silver mining company that AMC invested in just here recently, has potential to do some crazy things. And not because AMC invested in them, but because Eric Sprott invested in them. Everybody's like, oh, AMC did, they're doing their thing and buying a mining company or whatever. No, AMC's a movie company. They didn't do that without having some financial advisors tell them to do that. And the fact that they did it with Eric Sprott in the precious metals world. Sprott is a well-known big investor in precious metals. So the hype of AMC being possibly behind HYMC, along with it being a precious metal stock at a time where inflation is high and precious metal stocks are starting to really come alive, as we're seeing gold and silver prices testing very strong resistance, and then add on Eric Sprott, a major gold and silver investor, that stock has a recipe for crazy moves. Now, I'm not saying it's going to do all of that. Who knows? But from what I'm seeing, from what I've seen in my experience, and then mixing in, man, I was trying to see if I could kill him, but I don't think I can. How much favor do I got? Okay. Maybe I can reach. Maybe I'll get something here. Because I got 2 there that I could kill him with. Oh, no. Did I have that? I didn't have that favor at the beginning of the turn either. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unless he misplays. Let's just throw this out there and let's see if he goes after everything. Oh, I did have that in my hand. Yeah, I think I misplayed pretty bad. I should have played the Battle Artisan first before I even attacked or done anything. Gained the favor, and then grabbed the wind-up roller like I did. But then I could have played the... Well, no, I didn't have enough mana. Because I had 2, 4, 6, 7... No, I didn't have enough mana. Never mind. It didn't matter. He had me. Yeah, AMC's getting some attention again. GameStop has really been ripping. Yeah, look, see the progress bar is not showing anything. So I'm just going to take on any challengers. Anybody who wants to play me, we'll just play some matches, test some decks here. But I'm not going to play if my progress is not getting recorded in ranked. Like I said, it could be, but I don't know, and there's no tweets or anything that I'm seeing. Let me check, actually, real quick. Let me check and see in my email if we have... Because there is I'll tell you about it in just a second. You can sign up for... That's not what I wanted. Which one did I sign up with it for? You can sign up for direct... direct... I'm putting it somewhere in one of my emails. I can't find it. But they'll send you direct status updates from the IMX chain itself. Let's see. Oh, I don't see any there either. Okay, nothing new in the Discord as well. So yeah, whatever this glitch is, I'm not playing ranked during it. But yeah, anybody wants to challenge me or test something special against something, I've got multiple decks built right now and multiple gods. So I will play, whatever you would like me to play, or if you just want to go against the best I have, then we can do that as well. Let's see, Ethereum's starting to come back up from that dip. So Gods is holding around at 140. I'm looking for Gods for another break of 150. And then IMX, it's got a re-break 275. But it's a little bit higher up at the moment than Gods is. Both of these have an uptrend. Let me draw this uptrend here. I don't have it drawn. So I'm looking for the bounce here for Gods. And I'm looking for IMX to pull back to about 225. And if I get the bounce here soon off of Gods, then I'll be able to take that trade, that profit, and move it over here to the dip in IMX to about 225. And then get some profit from there. At that point, I may split between the two, because that would mean Ethereum and the altcoin market bull run has officially started, which, you know, is very close. Ethereum got up there. It hit that 3,500 area. We're back over 3,000. I definitely could see the altcoin bull run happening here very, very soon. Like, this may be the start of it, but still a little bit too early to tell. We want to see Ethereum over 3,500, Bitcoin over 50,000. All right. So, does anybody want to challenge me? Oh yeah, before I do, I was just telling you about that. If you've not been to the Framework Fortune website since all of the upgrades, you can now come here and find all types of new goodies. We have TradingView ticker widgets, streaming for each section. And this is all free, guys. You can sign up if you want, but you don't even have to sign up to access any of this. The only thing you have to sign up with email for is to access our Discord, but that doesn't cost anything. But for the stock market side, you know, we got your toolbox, all types of stuff like that. Active gainers, losers, news from TradingView, my day trading lessons, the live stock trading channels, mine and HH Traders, all of that. Click on the crypto, and I'm still working on the crypto page, but it's updated long enough, or good enough for now. And I added this nice little nifty guy here. If you want to find out what is moving, you can come on frameworkfortune.com to the crypto tab, go to the bottom, and press percent change, and you can see which coins are up on the day. I don't know what Ormeus coin is, but it's up 594%. And then it also gives you the availability to see total coins, available coins, the market cap, and trading volume. So if you're a crypto trader, you can get this from TradingView specifically. They have a free sign up, and you can sign up anywhere on the website with TradingView. There's links everywhere for it. But their free trial doesn't last very long. So I think it's a short free trial. But if you do, or if you don't want to sign up for their subscription, you can just use these free things that I've put on the website here. So the option to do your own thing, you know, if you want to sign up, that's up to you, or you can just use what's right here on the website. No cost, no sign up at all. You can just put in frameworkfortune.com right now and click on crypto, and you're going to see all of this. And then, like I said, the P2E gaming page, I showed you guys a little bit on that one. We will be filling out other projects that we get into. You know, Gods Unchained is the most bullish one. A bunch of people in the community, stock traders, day traders. HH Trader himself plays Gods Unchained. Stonks and Chomps, our moderator, plays Gods Unchained. A ton of people in the community play Gods Unchained. So we're only going to be putting games up here that we see value in and vet ourselves as a community. So that's what this is all about. And then, of course, here is the blockchain project page. If you have not checked this out yet, I urge you to come check out what we are doing because I believe this project will change, or I won't say will, but it has the potential to change the history, or the course of history with trading, because no longer is trading education going to be behind paywalls or entrepreneur education. It's going to be, or we're starting on blockchain and making it decentralized, where you get rewarded for learning instead of paying somebody else to learn and take their courses. So we're gonna rip a hole in all these fake gurus, the whole trading industry, and everything with this project. I'm coming for you, you lame gurus. All right. So anyway, oh yeah, and if you want to join the Discord, like I said, you'll have to sign up with your email to access this part. But all you got to do is just come connect, and you will be right there in the Framework Fortune Discord, where we have everything from stock trading to Gods Unchained. Okay. So, anybody want to hop on a game? See, we got several people. Like I said, I don't really want to play ranked because we're having this glitch right now. Yeah, until somebody wants to play me, I'll play a game, another game in ranked. We'll see if let's see. I think I've won 3 in a row since this thing went down, so it shouldn't. Even if the progress is recorded, it shouldn't hurt me to lose a game. If the progress is not recorded, then it doesn't matter. So either way, I'll hop in here and see what we got going on. Let's try the new wild deck that I've built. It's performed pretty trying to rack the wins, Rob. That's what I've been saying. The IMX platform, Gods Unchained, is not recording progress at the moment, or at least it's showing that it's not recording progress. Let me just pop back over to Gudex. But if you go to your name and everything, like I just played a game you guys saw live here on the stream, and it's still showing the last game I played was 15 hours ago. So, and then that ranking bar is just not moving up. But I reported it. Hopefully everybody else reports it, and they'll get on it as soon as possible. And hopefully it is recorded to the blockchain, so any progress that you may have made, well, at least the people who've been winning games, the people who's been losing games, they probably are like, yeah, hopefully that didn't record. But if you've been winning, you definitely want to pray to the Immutable platform and the Gods Unchained gods right now. Yeah, it happened. It happened a while back. It happened, I think, 3 months ago or something, where we had like a day or two where the ranking bar was stuck like that, and Gudex was not showing. Wow, my dog he's got such a loud bark, and he's this big. It makes no sense. Anyway, yeah, it's what was I saying? He distracted me. Oh yeah, it was not showing then, and that time when it happened, it did not record the progress. Like I specifically remember winning some matches, and then it not showing at all, even when they corrected it. So that's why I'm really iffy to play a lot of games in rank, because I don't want to go on a win streak where I should be in diamond, and then all of that progress isn't, recorded to the chain. Then it would be a waste of, well, it wouldn't be a complete waste of time. Like I said, you're still getting experience, you're still getting flux, and you're still getting packs, but yeah. Yeah, the dogs always like to put their 2 cents in, doesn't matter what it's about. Let's see. I'm going to throw this bull out here. And then we got Selena's bow attached. So this card is just super strong. It's going to help keep the board clean. So sometimes this deck can rush out fast. This time it is not doing so, but we are setting up. We also have Selena in hand to be able to control his entire board the rest of the game, which will help slow him down, or her. The name's Unlucky, so that could be anything, and allow me to start building my crazy board. But I may not drop Selena yet because I don't want to throw Selena out there and she just get killed. That would be a waste. I do have the Neiman. I didn't realize they took Frontline off the Neiman Lion. I really wish they didn't do that. It's still decent, but without that Frontline, I think that was like the most valuable thing from it. Boy, I'm in a little bit of a trouble here, so I'm gonna have to just drop Selena because there has to be a nature card to buff her bow, and I don't want to lose the bow. God, I can't. I keep hitting random things and not killing anything. His whole board is barely got any health, but he's got enough out here. Let's see, 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. Right, yeah, see, he just killed Selena with the pig. So he's got 8 damage he can do there, unless he has a wildfire, but no, he doesn't because he's attacking me. You know what? Maybe well, John Jack's going to challenge me here soon. So now there's been quite a few cards released that I have not been able to do a video on for the expansion set, but I am planning on doing. When I do the video, I will do every single card that's been released since my last video and talk about all of them and give you guys my thoughts on them and what kind of combos I can see right off the top of my head. Because that last video, there was some interesting stuff that could come out of some of that one death card for Nubians. He doesn't have Roar. None of that's going to help. Just in a bad spot. I don't want to use the bow this time because it's going to lose all durability if I do that. Yeah, and he's got the lambasting wand attached. Is this happening to anybody else though? Nobody. Is anybody else watching who plays Gods? If you played today, is the ranking bar stuck for you as well? I just want to make sure it's not just me. Like I said, in the past, this has happened before, so I'm pretty sure it's not. But I haven't talked to really anybody today to find out if anybody else was having the problem, so I can't verify that. Oh, yeah, we're getting, man, I still can't use the bow. I'm running a lot of nature cards. Yeah, he's just going to roll me here. There's nothing I can really do. He just got out a lot faster than I did on that. Let me move this back out of the way so I can also keep an eye on the charts. As Ethereum is starting to reapproach the 3,400 line, Ethereum's only $8 away. It's at $33.90. So re-break at 34, we'll probably see it give another test of 35 maybe by the end of the night. Let me see. Let me look. Where's Bitcoin? No, I just looked at it a little while ago, but I just need to see the price. Yeah, Bitcoin's still around 47.3, but Bitcoin takes a little while to move. All right, let's see. There we go. We got rid of one. That should hopefully get... Nope. Man, I was trying to get rid of another one of these guys here, but... Alright, well, that's all I got. So he's got one. I'm down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He actually can't kill me this turn. Unless I miscounted. But now he's got a giant pangolin out, so... Oh, wow, that Nefarious Briar would have came in real handy earlier. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of the Death deck. Nefarious Briar would have done nothing. Let's go ahead and hit that. Still, man, hitting all the big hell. I can't hit none of these little guys for some reason. At this point, we're just going to waste it anyway. There we go. We finally got rid of something. And then we'll throw the Nefarious Briar. But it doesn't really matter. He can kill me with any of the... yeah, either one of these or both of them. Yep, there it goes. Now, a couple other coins and to keep an eye on is Solana. Solana's back over 100. It's at 110. Atom is still testing that 30-cent area. Or not 30 cent, $30 area. Once it gets back above 30, it could easily run for a test. Basic attention token. One to keep an eye on. The more people are using Brave browser, the more people are learning about basic attention token. And I've been telling everybody, if you're using Google browser, you need to switch to Brave browser. I need to actually, let me write that down and add that to the website. Because Brave browser pays you in basic attention token to use it. Google steals your information and sells it to people. Brave says, hey, come over here to the blockchain. Brave is on the Ethereum blockchain. Great browser. And you make money just for using it. It's fantastic. I'm going to add that to the site. Make that note. Brave. Because that is definitely a resource I think everybody should be switching to. And not only that, Brave constantly will have these ads coming out. So you can see my progress from March. I've earned about 5.5 basic attention tokens, which isn't much. It's about $6. But it's better than Google making money off of me and actually getting a few tokens. If basic attention token was to go up to $2 or something like that, then that would be, double the price. But you use, as much as you use Google browser, most of us, I would say, I know I do a lot, Brave is going to add up for you. Over a year, that may be an extra couple hundred basic attention tokens that you could just stake and turn into, which I'm not sure if there is staking for basic attention tokens. I'm assuming there is. But if you can get paid from using the internet and then take those coins and stake those coins and earn more, well, now you're cash flowing your browser along with the rewards from it. Well, not cash flowing, but crypto flowing. Basic attention flowing. So every little revenue stream, that's how you build the framework to your fortune. That's why everything is named Framework Fortune. One revenue stream will not get you very far unless it is a very good revenue stream. But the key to freedom and financial freedom, both real freedom, financial freedom, go hand in hand in this world. is multiple streams of income. So who cares if it's only $100 worth of a basic attention tokens? You have 15 other income streams doing different things where they can continually be reinvested into staking, things like that. It adds up quick. Compounding, 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 and multiple streams of income. Anyway, got off on a little bit of a rant there. Oh, yeah. Anyways, like I said, Cosmos ecosystem. A lot of those coins have been down besides Atom. Uh, Crypto.com, Crow, it's around that 50 cent area still. Shiba actually had a nice pop. Shiba's very close to going bullish. So watch Shiba. Um, Avalanche, any of the blockchains, and of course, keeping an eye on the NFT plays, Mana from Decentraland, Axie Infinity, and especially Gods Unchained and Immutable X right now. All right. John Jack is ready. Okay, John Jack, give me just a couple of minutes here. I'm about an hour in here. I need to take a little quick break before we get into it, but just give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, John Jack, let's get in here. Oh, you know the code. It's lowercase framework. And I'm in the queue. Wow, there you go. John Jack's ready to whoop me. Boy, he was in that queue so fast. He is ready to go. Oh, let's see. I didn't see what you said there. If it makes me feel better, you were struggling something fierce to take a castle of 245 men with my 800 plus army and Mount and Blade Warband. I have not heard of that game, but that definitely sounds like you were in quite a battle there. Sounds very epic. And then of course Lawrence Stonks and Chops coming in. No one cares about your plebe game, you weirdo. You're so mean to your husband. Why are you so mean to your husband for? Alright, what are we gonna do here? Oh yeah. Gotta remember what this deck does. He's going War. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going first. Let's go and pass it. Let's let John Jack get crazy. Olivium also got up to 670, but still running into 650. Still having some problems there. If Olivium can start holding 650 as support, I think we'll see a nice move on it. And Olivium is coming to the Immutable X platform with their NFTs. So that's going to be big for both Olivium and Immutable X. Immutable X is just, they're just stacking things up right now. I'm just going to go ahead and kill that thing. Pretty good card if you're running a fast deck. Oh, actually, I should put those in my deck. I didn't think about that. I mean, that war deck, that speed deck. I forgot those are 1 mana. Alright, John Jack's already coming out hot here. Let's just throw that mirror worm, slow him down a little bit. Now, on that one reveal where I was talking about Land of the Dead, the new 5 mana death card, I was showing, I think I was showing the Anubisian. Was I showing the Magus or was I showing Anubis? Because there's another card that's a legendary called Anubis that does a similar thing, but you draw a card whenever a friendly creature dies. Let's just go ahead and eat that fellow up. And we'll drop the Ruined Asp, which she's really a lot better. This card was okay before the core set refresher, but this is very strong for death. Getting, having that 3 health. I think that was the only change. Or was it 1/1? I can't remember what exactly it was, but it was quite a. It seems like it's quite a change. Okay, here. Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and take that out. Yeah. So the Tome Carver, this is actually a new card from this core expansion, is pretty decent. It's gotten very cheap on Token Trove, but the Afterlife Heal Your God 3, it being 4 mana and 4/5, it's not, I mean, it's pretty beefy. It's a beefy card that can give you some health back, which may, may save me in this game possibly, or maybe not. He's played that. What was that card called? Yeah, Heart of Bronze, got armor on all those. We'll see here what I can do. Let me think. What can I do? John Jack. Rebel Bots. Okay, I'll check out Rebel Bots. Let me pull that up in a browser in a second. I'll remind them. Let me get through this here. Let me think of what I want to do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Well, yeah, I could heal there. Shut up, guy. Let's drop him. And then we're going to play the Mark of Death to give both of these guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab this Valor Champion so it can't damage me there. And then we're going to throw him into the Thunder Collar, giving me some health, and then drawing a rune. I was hoping for a rune of health off of the and Pushin what I said it right the other day, I think. And a Pushin. I'm just gonna give up now. That's probably the best idea. No, he still got me. Yeah, he got me. This is a deck I'm working on, but John Jack got a nice jump. Wonder how much a bronze heart would cost? What is bronze made of? Bronze is it copper and iron? If it's got copper in it, then it would be quite a bit. Oh yeah, let me pull up this Rebel Bots here. Just drew a Soul Survivor 2. Nice. Let's run it back, John Jack, if you got time. I want to run it back because I feel like that deck didn't get enough. I'm salty. Alright, I'm salty. I'll just be honest. Rebel Bots. Okay. Rebelbots.com. Okay, that's interesting looking. Sort of. Some weird graphics. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm in the queue there. John Jack, if you want to play another one. But yeah, we'll check out that as well. There's a few different things in the next few crypto updates we'll be checking out as we get caught up on everything, which will start tomorrow. It's on Sushi Swap, so it's on Ethereum. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Is it coming to IMX? Or is it on IMX? Let's take a look. John Jack, copper and tin. Yeah, I think it's copper for sure and bronze, which copper's went up like astronomical with inflation. Okay. I was just about to do something. Let me bookmark this for one. Just in case. This Rebel Ball. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's go over to IMX and see. Whoops, wrong thing. Let's see if this Rebel Bots is on IMX. No, not on IMX. Alluvium. Let's see if Alluvium's on here yet. Alluvium. I think it's spelled Alluvium. Nah, Alluvium definitely ain't on here yet. It'd be at the top. Pirates of Varland. Yeah. So there's so many games that are coming out. Like the whole gaming sector is just going to be turned upside down. But you're going to have a lot of games that let's see. Oh, I didn't put in the code, John Jack. My bad. Framework, lowercase. Huh. So they have it on Polygon, but it's Ethereum on the Ethereum blockchain. Or I mean, I could be wrong. I thought it said it was on the Ethereum blockchain, but like that's one thing we can do for crypto updates and stuff when we go and look at new projects. And of course, I want to do some more projects besides just NFTs because there's plenty of NFTs and games to go through. But we could just go on IMX and start pulling up these projects and see which ones are games. Like I would imagine that's probably a game. Anything that's pictures, though, I'm not interested in. I'm interested in actual games that can actually, make money like Gods Unchained. But I do want to look at some other stuff besides that. There's DeFi options out there. I mean, there's just money all over the place with cryptos and blockchain technology. So there's going to be tons of money in the gaming sector, but that same thing is true in the centralized gaming sector now, as far as competition and games dying out. That is going to be the same, whether it's decentralized or centralized. Um, gamers, some gamers will play the same games for years. Some gamers will hop game to game to game, and we've seen kind of some of that in Gods Unchained, where when there's some hype around Gods, I'm gonna jump back in it. Come on, into the ranked real quick and see if maybe it's changed some. Is that the right? Oh yeah, that's the right one. Okay. What was I saying about all that? But there's plenty of games that have existed for years and years that have hardcore fan bases that will keep a lot of games alive. They may just not get mainstream hype, you know. Uh, Elysium is one I think that could possibly get mainstream hype. It's got a lot behind it, same as Gods Unchained, which as soon as it hits mobile, that's going to be mainstream hype for Gods. Peruvian Necktie is this guy's name. Wow, I'm kind of scared to play him now with a name like that. Hey, I might just throw this game. I don't want him coming after me. Yeah, framework. You can Google framework fortune. That's easy to Google. Whew, Peruvian Necktie. I'm nervous now. So 2 knives, 1 cut. You said you hold Gods, Guild of Guardians, Rebel Bots, and Elysium. I'm still, man. I looked at Guild of Guardians, but I I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. There's one thing that I hate about it, and that's the way they changed the card graphics to where it's more of a it's they went way far left field away from traditional TCG card graphics like Gods is classic TCG style. They went super far away from that, and the cards and I don't know. It just yeah, it feels almost. And then also the gameplay too. I think was very, if I remember correctly, was it's just straight card game, ain't it? God, I look at so many projects all the time. I can't remember right off the top of my head. Um, But that's how long it's been since I looked at Guild of Guardians. I'm just, I don't know. That's one I'm just not interested in whatsoever. But hey, you think it's got potential? Do your thing. I am not stopping anybody. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw out Odie here with that protective. But just me personally, I don't know. Something about it, there's multiple things. I don't know. I don't like it. You just took my. Why'd you do all that for? Why do you have to take my thing? At least I'll get it back. Yeah, this is a good little deal here. We'll drop. Yeah, getting that flaming imbecile a little boosted up there with the inspirator. But in their cards, I thought there was cards with Guild of Guardians, or did they have it set up to where it would look like cards, but the NFTs are actually the monsters or creatures or whatever? I'm not going to use another round. I'm just going to go ahead and use this red fume serum. Yeah, I can attack with that. That's got attack on its own. If I'm totally wrong about that, that changes things. But I thought I remembered the gameplay graphics looking like Diablo or like World of Warcraft or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll check into it again. Keep trying to convince me, man. I can be swayed. Still, yeah, I want to just maximize damage here and get a nice 11 in off of the. Yeah, let's grab that Rune of Fire too. So there was no cards in Guild of Guardians. Let me pull it up. Well, I've got IMX up already, so let me just check. Yeah, we got a nice scoop there. Billionaire Bigfoot Club. We also just have to take a day where we just live stream, and if anybody, yeah. See, this is still not. It's still not recording this. Boy, I hope it records this because what if I went 4-0 today on the ranked? I only got beat by John Jack in the direct challenges. But real quick, yeah, let me check it. What are you saying, Mike B? About filtering crypto by supply, volume, and all that? Cause are you asking for something like that? Because like I was showing earlier, if you go to the website and go to crypto tab, we have a thing on the website now for that. You can search by percent change, traded volume, total coins, the market cap, fully diluted market cap, last, all of that stuff. It's right here on the frameworkfortune.com website publicly. There's, you don't have to be a member or nothing. So that's a resource right there. This is a TradingView app as well, but it says right there under that if you want to learn more about TradingView, uh, this is what this chart is. That's what I use. Anything on the website, even if it's affiliate links, is going to be stuff that I personally use or HH Trader personally uses or the community personally uses. So this is TradingView. And TradingView does have a lot of different things like that. But The free trial you're not going to get very much with. And if all you're looking for is just something like this with the percent change and all of that, you've got it for free on frameworkfortune.com. Oh, well, TradingView. Okay, so one of the things with TradingView, let me throw this out here about TradingView. TradingView is not a platform, a broker. It's just a charting and scanner platform, all of that stuff. I use it for one because of how easy it is with the charting. Where's it at? Somewhere up here. There we go. With the charting, I do have a paid subscription. I'm actually about to upgrade it because with the subscription I have now, I can only have up 2 charts. If I want to go more charts, I'll have to upgrade. But the watch list, like this watch list, is very nice. You even have these tabs. So I have these color coordinated by interest, or um, and what I mean by interest is my interest in these projects. So these are ones I keep an eye on, but red is kind of like, these are ones that are on the list, and some of them have some nice patterns. Some of them, like Axie, is always going to be some type of color coordinated tab because I always keep an eye on Axie, and then VeChain's the same way. And then my green tabs are things that I'm in, like IMX, Ethereum, Olivium, Bitcoin. I don't have any power right now, but that's when I plan on getting some. I get AMP from my Coinbase debit card for using it, so I keep an eye on AMP just to see where it's at. Proppy, I don't have any Proppy at the moment, but that is one that is going to be one of my holdings. Actually, do I have any Proppy? No, I do think I have some Proppy still, which is Pro. And then, of course, I have Gods, and then these orange tabs are my staking. So you can see I'm staking all these Cosmos ecosystem coins, staking Solana, staking I'm not staking basic attention token yet, but that's on my list to do, as I was talking about that earlier with the Brave browser. And then Stormex, one I bought a while back. I don't have a ton in it, but I'm staking it, and I haven't really messed with it, so I'm just gonna let it keep doing its thing. Cheap coin. I think I put $100 in it. If it keeps going up, great, and if it doesn't, whatever. And then all these light blue ones are like my constant watches that have potential. Like Mira Protocol has been getting a lot of attention. This is a synthetic asset platform in the Cosmos ecosystem. But just with these tabs alone, I mean, I'm able to, sort between those, all that stuff. As far as it being a broker, though, like I said, it is not a broker. However, if you come down here to Trading Panel, there are brokers that will connect to TradingView directly. So none of these I recommend, though, unfortunately. Some people like TradeStation. I tried it. Not a fan of it. Gemini is garbage, in my opinion. Some of these, the majority of these are Forex and futures. Bitstamp, that's a new one they've added, but I don't know much about Bitstamp. Let's take a look at it real quick. I am more interested, though. It's only rated 3.91. World's longest running. Here we go. Bitstamp.net. I feel like I've looked at Bitstamp before, but let's just check it out right now. Wow. So let's see the pro traders, because that's what I want to see. A lot of crypto platforms have TradingView built in as well. they only have 61 assets to trade on Bitstamp. So there's only 61 coins and tokens on here. So I'm personally looking for not centralized exchanges anymore. Coinbase is just the best option we have at the moment. For US residents, the rest of the world has tons of options for good brokers, but we do not. And there's a lot of DEXs, the decentralized exchanges, that we can't legally use as well. So that has made it very hard to find better exchanges. Now, Voyager is a... let's see. Let me actually check on Voyager, because it's been a while since I checked. I have Voyager and have some money in it, but I moved most of my stuff to Coinbase for now. Voyager is a US-based app. It's a phone app, but they are coming out with a desktop. Now, I don't know if the desktop is going to be worth it. I can tell you it is commission-free trading on the Voyager phone app. However, the spreads are going to be a little crazy. You don't want to market order in. You want to be using limit orders with Voyager. The phone app is pretty nice. I have it. They do offer some nice interest for holding coins. So I'm expecting the desktop to be as nice as the app. However, they're behind on putting the desktop platform out. So I don't know what it's going to look like, and I don't know if it's going to be good. Voyager is one to check out, though, to keep an eye on. They do have the Voyager token. They have a lot of benefits for being a Voyager token holder with this exchange. And they are listed on the public. They are listed on the stock market as well. They're listed on the Canadian Stock Exchange as well as the USA Stock Exchange. But I'm looking for something. Let me see. Let me think if I can remember. Actually, give me a second. There's one browser. You couldn't get approved for Voyager? That's strange. See, that's why I kind of been iffy on Voyager. I was very, very big on Voyager in the beginning because it was very nice. And there was a lot of interest to be earned, especially with the Voyager token and a lot of those things. I made some nice money on Voyager. But, yeah, Qcoin, I don't like it either. I'm looking for, if I could remember, let me just put it in DEXs. There was one I found, and I absolutely loved it. But you can't use it in the US. So unfortunately, I was not able to use it. But I was excited, ready to go on it and everything. Let's just put in DEX. Or let's put in best DEX. Best crypto DEX. Because apparently there's other types of DEXs that will pop up. Of course, Sushi Swap is an obvious one, and Pancake Swap. Well, actually, let me check Pancake Swap for. See, I don't want swaps though. There's a big difference between just a simple swap and a UI, or like a UI with an actual trade and all that, or API, whatever I'm trying to say. Trade. Yeah. See, you just have. You don't have like a this is not the type of you're going to come here just to swap tokens. You're not going to be day trading on Pancake Swap, and I think that's the same with Sushi Swap. Well, you can trade futures on Pancake Swap, apparently. Let's see, that's the swap. Yeah, so if you wanted to trade perpetual futures, you could do that, and you have a nice little setup here. And this is TradingView as well. It tells you right there. Yeah, you can click it to TradingView charts. Beautiful, beautiful. Love TradingView charts. There's no charts better than TradingView. If somebody finds some, let me know. I would definitely be interested in taking a look at anything better than TradingView out there as far as charting platforms. So let's see. What do you have? You have Ethereum, Cardano, Doge, Solana, Ripple, Polkadot, Sand. Still not, not a lot. You have about maybe 15. So that's still not, the ideal thing for a DEX. Let me see. Maybe DEX is not the word I should be looking for. But let's see. Pro desktop. Let's see if that maybe will line it down. Dex Guru. Now, see, that looks like that might be what we're looking for. If it's decentralized. Oh, God. Dex Guru combines advanced analytics and research tools, power trading, blah, 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 blah. We created this optional onboarding process for new users to highlight our main features. No, I don't want to start that now. This is TradingView charts. Again, you can see the liquidity pretty clearly. Qcoin has its own DEX on QSwap. Yeah, I'll play one more, John Jack. We'll hop into that one, and then I'll probably call it a day. And Two Knives, you are correct. I'm not going to repeat what you said there, but that is accurate. I'm trying to see what all coins we have here. I just kind of they got a little market screener. Turtle, aka Casual Trader. Shark, Active Trader. Well, Heavy Trading. Wow, that's an interesting little screener. So, that's what I'm saying. There's so many different things popping up, like Dex.Guru here. What are we doing? Is that changed the... Oh, that changed... Okay. All right. I see what's up. That's a nice little feature. And you can connect... They got some jokes on Dex Guru. Look at that. You can't buy a nice seafood dinner, but you can see your wallet address and token balance and sync your app settings and favorite lists across devices. So you do have to use a MetaMask or Wallet Connect, which I use Ledger if I'm going to be using Wallet Connect, because I have the actual hardware Ledger wallet. Which, if you don't have one of those and you don't trust the government, I highly recommend getting one of these, because once your coins are in your Nano Ledger, if they don't have this ledger and they don't have your seed phrase and all of that, there's nothing they can do about it. So, but I do have a link in the description for the Ledger Nano if you want to help support the channel. Amazon affiliate link, I believe. Yeah, we gotta, that's what I want to be trading on, is a decentralized DEX. So Coinbase is still, you're still going to have to use Coinbase pretty much as an on-ramp. Well, no, that's not true. If you're using MetaMask, where's it at? Yeah, you can buy directly. So you can on-ramp with MetaMask with Wire or Transact. But the one reason why I like to keep Coinbase is because of that debit card. So I use Coinbase as my on-ramp because it's not that expensive to transfer things from Coinbase to other chains, and use the debit card so that way I'm liquid from assets, from crypto assets all the way to cash. I have one complete line of chain, or a line, I don't want to say chain, not to confuse you. I have one complete line for my money to flow back and forth through. So if I need cash or something like that, I can pull it off from the Coinbase debit card. I can pull from different wallets if I need to. That's going to be really important as the investments that I've made in the Kepler wallet for staking in the Cosmos ecosystem, in the Osmosis pools, when those become where they're not being reinvested, I'm done compounding them and they are just crypto flowing and I can pull money off of those every month. I have that ability to go to US dollar if the US dollar happens to be still around in another couple of years. But anyway, that's just it for now. And Coinbase is on the public markets, but I did see something earlier where Coinbase, I believe, is freezing some accounts or in Canada or something. There's some type of deal with Coinbase now in Canada. So, that's why I'm looking to go fully decentralized, and I'm looking for more. I'm looking for something good, but I don't know if Dex.Guru is going to do it, and there's a mushroom there, which kind of freaks me out. So anyway, as I research and find out, I will relay the information. As always, it's all I can do. But as of now, okay, we got an update here, so let's see if that fixed the issue. Let's see if I'm back up in the rankings anymore. Or if I stay at the same place. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure out a platform. Does KuCoin have that much detail, though, like the trading view? That did not show any update progress on the bar. Let me check Gudex real quick. Let's see if maybe it might take a little bit of time because that update just came through. No, still not showing those wins there either. So that's why I was not really wanting to play ranked just in case of this. All right, let's go ahead and jump into one more John Jack. Let's run this game back. Lowercase framework, I'm sorry, not fortune, just framework. And then I'm going to call it a day. As you can see, I have tons and tons of research to do, which I enjoy the research, especially in the crypto world. Man, there's just so much exciting things happening. I did not start there. Let me pull up KuCoin now, and I'll take a look at that DEX. Okay, that's a problem. Why is that not starting? I've hit start like a couple times. There we go. Okay, KuCoin. Spot trading. I'm not seeing anything about a DEX. I'm in the queue when you are, John Jack. Qcoin Dex. Let's see here. So their old swap, their swap is only less than a year old. Yeah, so it's not, so I'm reading right here. They are a hybrid exchange. They integrate both centralized and decentralized exchanges. The long-term goal of the team is to transition to a fully decentralized exchange model. So it's not fully decentralized yet, and I'm not, and that's why I was that's why I looked that up real quick because I was not seeing anywhere it's saying an actual decentralized DEX, and I could be wrong. That was just off a couple of seconds of me looking, but yeah, I want something fully centralized. And by the way, God's tokens is starting to bounce off of that bottom, pushing up to 150 right now. Give it another test. We re-break that 150 area, we'll see 160, break a 160, and we'll see 175, and then break a 175. It could get real funky on up to 2. It has the room to get up to 2. But nice rebound there off of this trend line. This is what I've been trading. This is what I've been playing, is these uptrends on Gods and on IMX. So you can see these nice uptrends. IMX is a little concerning on this 2-hour chart because this is a head and shoulders, kind of. You got like this kind of a head there, and then a shoulder and a possible shoulder. But IMX, with everything going on, I think could see some nice pops. All right, John Jack is in the queue, or in the game. But there's a lot of crypto exchanges, centralized and decentralized, out there, but the amount of coins on those exchanges are pretty limited on a lot of them. And then not only that, if it's an exchange where yeah, we'll go ahead and go. Let's just get rid of that. What was I saying? Something about an exchange, but I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this Skull Scepter on. Give me just a second. I'll catch back up with my thoughts. What I was saying. Oh yeah, a lot of them don't have a big selection of coins, and then the other thing is, if it's a decentralized exchange, liquidity is going to be very important. Meaning there's going to need to be a lot of money flowing in that exchange, or you're going to have a hard time getting in and out of trades. So as for day trading cryptos, you need high liquidity. And I don't know, that's the problem I'm running into with a lot of DEXs. They don't have a big selection of coins, and they don't have enough liquidity to really day trade them. Yeah, let's just Blight Bomb. Go ahead and take that off the field. I got an email about the Ronin hack. I've not looked at it yet today. Ronin is not. Let's see. Ronin was. What is AXS? That's not. You're not talking about Axie, are you? Did Axie get hacked? I still got to go through my emails, so there's a lot. I'll find out about that hack. I saw the email, but I haven't read it yet. What is AXS though? Let me know what that is. If that is actually, if that's what you're talking about. Let's go ahead, mutual hatred. Eat that Viking. That peanut boiled outlaw. Or boiled peanut outlaw. Okay, you did get that compost charm, by the way. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Lauren. Thank you very much for your efforts that you have been putting in. Oh, so it was Axie. Yeah, in the email it didn't say anything about Axie in the title. It just said Ronin. So that's why I want to see. But, just remind me if you don't find answers or something, remind me tomorrow in the crypto update to take a look at that. We'll probably do the crypto update pretty early tomorrow. I'm thinking around like 1 p.m. Central, like it says on the schedule, not the 4 p.m. time. Oh, I'm such a bad person of not keeping up with schedules. There's so much to do all the time. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get back on schedule so you'll know all the time when I'm going live, where it's not a guessing game. I hate that it is like that. We're going to go ahead and drop this cursed obelisk. And then get frenzied here. And then we could Mark of Death. No, we're going to take that out. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Now we got us a little game here. John Jack's got the Smith's Hammer. More armor in the deck. I see. I see what you're working on, John Jack. I like the idea. Like, look at this armor you've got on these guys already. That 3 armor is hard to deal with. But I have things in my def deck for this, so not specifically for armor. Okay, here. What do we want to do? Let's take. No, see, I can't kill either one of those. 4, that would only do 1 damage. That would only do 1 damage. The easiest one to kill is going to be this one. Yeah, and then let's throw attack there, get frenzied, void flash. Oh, actually, I should have void flashed that one. That was a mistake. Oh, well. We got a little front line there. Let's throw him out the card shark, do another little damage. Yeah, I'm going to need to take out that Battle Bard. That Battle Bard is going to cause problems, especially if John Jack's running another round or anything like that, and he super buffs this thing. Okay. This is going to be fun. We're going to have some fun here. That guy already has it. So first, I'm going to drop the Mark of Death. Yeah, we'll gain 6 favor off of that. It's going to give all these zombies, or every creature, afterlife of bringing another zombie. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have this Skull Scepter. We're going to do a ton of damage here to John to John Jack. We're going to take out this guy here. See, every time one of my creatures dies, it's going to cause damage. And then we're summoning more zombies. And then now we can just go ahead and eat that. And then I'm going to... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That Rune of Strength is going to give me the ability to kill John Jack's big armored thing. Bam. So now that's off the field. Another damage for the Skull Scepter. Another zombie being summoned. And at this point, should have this game pretty wrapped up. Unfortunately, John Jack. So we have another blessed mark of death we're going to use to give all these zombies. I have 6 creatures already out there, so I'm just going to reduce the cost of the Sanctum by 6. And then, yeah. Let's just get crazy with these zombies here. And this Skull Scepter. And go ahead and take this thing out too. And you can just see the shenanigans. I'm going to grab that Valka's Discovery because he could kill all my zombies with that. I'm glad I just realized that. Alright. Oh yeah, John Jack's top decking now, so that's pretty much over with for sure at this point. He's only got 1 card he's drawing at a time. And then I'm going to throw the Mirror Front Worm, or the Mirror Worm out there as some front line. And finish off this game. You got me last time. You got me last time, John Jack. That was real fast. You came out the gate quick. Oh. This is going to be fun. I believe. If I do it right, let me think. Yeah. And now we're going to do the Black Blood Blast, which is going to wipe the board. But all 6 of my creatures is going to trigger that damage from the Skull Scepter. So that's the game right there. Bink, 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 bink. And then I've got a full board of zombies again. Now, see, with that Nooption thing that I had the first game against John Jack, if I could get it out and then get that combo I just did, I would also be drawing runes on top of all the damage and all the healing and all that shenanigans that I just did. So that's why that Anooption thing is in there. And if Anubian, whatever his name, comes down, I may look to get that to add. But yeah, it can get wrecked really quick. Best of 3. Man, all right, man. We'll do one more best of 3. Then I gotta go because I can't leave it. My gamer side, my competitive side is not going to allow me to leave on a 1-1. Let's do it. Hop in there. Let's get it over real quick. We'll see. We'll see which one. Which deck can pull it off. Let me see here. I've got all these windows up. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the charts, and I lost my trading view window. Too many tabs, unless I have a separate. Oh, did I separate it? No, I didn't separate it. Yeah. Yeah, if, you know, Soul Survivor definitely would have helped John Jack quite a bit in that match. Oh, there it is. There's my trading view. That's why. It's because I'm on Mirror Protocol. I was looking for Ethereum and Gods and IMX. Yeah, Gods is tested right at that 150, hanging out. Let's see, what's Ethereum doing? Okay, we don't need that right now. Ooh, perfect. Let's go ahead and start with that. This is almost the same startup as last game. Or starting it. Oh, wow, that's not really good. I didn't want that in my hand right away. I'm just going to go ahead and pass it to John Jack there. Yeah, Ethereum's still trying to test. Okay, so we'll start off the same way then. Well, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and attach the Skull Scepter. Yeah, we don't have any relic removal in the sideboard in the Sanctum, so we don't got to worry about that. This is the same... What are we doing, John Jack? What is this? This is the same exact thing we just went through. I'm going to go ahead and just eat this Thunder Collar, get it off the board. I'm not as worried about this. It's only doing 1 damage, and I can eat it at any time. I'm going to need these to try to get to this if this happens to go late game, which it may not, because John Jack's got another Thunder Collar out. Let's throw out the Ferocious Fiend. Take out that guy now. Alright. We're going to need something to get this Thunder Collar off the board. Oh, yeah. Okay, John Jack. You might got me here. That was a nice drop on that 4th mana there. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's go ahead and... I don't even know. Yeah, let's go ahead and take him out. Man, I don't think there's anything I can really do at this point. You've come out so fast. I'm going to throw both these down here. Who cares? Why are you doing this to me, John Jack? We just had that epic match, and then you want to come in and just smash me and fight. Well, I did, in fairness, I did say I was in a hurry. So I do appreciate the effort to make sure that I get about my day. Thank you so Thanks, John Jack, for that. I appreciate you indulging me, obliging me in my request. Oh man, that's what I'm saying anyway. All right, yeah, like I said, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, it's pretty much over with. Nah, that's it, man. You got me. Good job. Good job. You won the best 2 out of 3. Don't worry. I'm going to get this death deck in order. But running a fast deck like you are right now in War, great idea. You know, there's all these new core refresher cards you can be grabbing and making money off of. So that's the same thing I'm doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hold on a minute now. That ain't right. How'd I go from Auric Gold to Midnight Shadow? Oh boy. Now you guys all saw in this live stream, there was like I won like 4 times in a row, above or at gold, above shielded, no losses. So whatever the update just did, yeah, ouchie. We'll see. I mean, it's not a big deal, and you know, I can get back in or at gold, but I just hate that I lost all that progress. If that's the case. No, did they? Direct challenges shouldn't. Unless they changed something that I'm not aware of all of a sudden. No, the last update was on 2020. No, I don't think it's that. We would have seen. I don't remember seeing anything about the experience bar. But if that's the case, if that's why I lost, well, now I'm not so happy, John Jack, that you made me. No, I don't think it's that. I highly doubt it's that. This is unfortunate though, because you know, anybody else. Well, we'll see. I'll submit this footage, I guess, to them and show them that I was above or at gold, but they may had to roll back the chain, which if they did, that's why all that progress might have been lost. I don't know, guys. I'll keep you updated. If you haven't yet, come join the Framework Fortune Discord for more speedier, up-to-date things, because I'm always usually active in there somewhat every day, posting things and stuff like that. So check out it, frameworkfortune.com. Sign up's free, and then check out all the other cool goodies we have there. I'll be back tomorrow morning on the Framework Fortune home channel for some live stock trading, and then back here around noon-ish. Well, not noon, but about 2 p.m. Central Time for the crypto update. Yeah. Okay. I'll give that to you, John Jack. I like that. John Jack said he beat me so bad and so quick that I lost 2 levels. That may be the case, man. I deserve it after that whooping you just gave me in 5 seconds. But, all right. Anyway, guys, appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.
This is me. Think that it was meant to be. Living in